Good morning, Vida San.
Good morning, Koichi-san. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm also good. Thank you so much. It's getting winter, so cold, so please take care of yourself. So let's start the lesson. Today is the lesson 10 of the NHK Radio World Japan. And let me share it. Do you have my screen?
Yes.
Yeah, can you see it? Okay, great. So today, Anna has the health examination, the main character of this story at her university. The students have been gathering at the examination site, and the teacher and there is a conversation between the teacher and so the main key phrase in this lesson is everyone here? Or in Japanese, Koichi-san? 全員いますか?
全員いますか?
全員いますか? Is everyone here?
Is everyone here?
Is everyone here? In Persian, what we say, آیا همه اینجا هستند? Is everyone here? So, let's learn this key phrase plus some more vocabularies and grammar. Okay, the script of the lesson is here. Can you read the Japanese, Koichi-san?
はじめに身長と体重を測ります。全員いますか?
So, at first, you measure your height and weight. Is everyone here? So,
At first, we measure your height and
your height.
And
Yeah.
weight. Is everyone here?
Yeah. So, you know all the words in English?
English.
Yeah. Do you know everything? The English sentence. Is it clear for you,
Yes.
Koichi-san?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So, in Persian, let me first tell you the words, and then we go to put the new words in the Persian sentences structure. Okay?
Okay.
So at first, or hajimeni. You know, it's an adverbial phrase referring initial action in a sequence. In Persian, what we say ebteda.
Ebteda.
Ebteda, yeah.
Ebteda.
The same as English and Japanese, it comes at the first, at the beginning of the sentence. So, hajimeni ebteda, or at first. We measure your height and weight. As you know, always verb in Persian, the same as Japanese, comes at the end. So, like hakarimasu. We is like, do you know we? Do you remember the
We.
pronoun?
う
Yeah.
私たち
Yeah. In we, watashitachi, right? Watashi. In Persian, do you remember?
Persian?
Yeah, what is it in Persian? The pronoun?
う
No.
シャーマン
No. So, let's have a review. I,
ま
man. You,
とはシャーマン
yeah. She or he or it,
う
yeah, it, who. Right. We,
we I forgot.
more.
まだ。
This man, more, right?
Yes.
So it's like the first thing, first singular, so similar to the first person plural. So you can say that, okay, the plural sign is pa. So maybe it was like man pa and turned to more. This ha is ha, H and N is dropped. So turn to more. Right, when there is more than 2 person, you can add more. Right? So man more.
More.
Yeah. And sorry. You.
To.
Yeah. Shoma.
Shoma.
And you is plural, which is man, and they.
They. I forgot.
Anha. Basically, this man to u, right? This man to u ma shama anha, right? This ha is also the same as this ha. It's like a plural sign. But as another pronoun for she and she, he, in is on. So you can say that on ha. You see, this ha is added to the on. For the you, I don't know how it's why it's like shoma. I have no idea. But for the man, I can say that it was man plus ha, ma, to, on, or u. That's ma, shoma, on ha. This on turn to got and ha, plural sign, and then got turn to on ha. Okay. So here so what is we?
We. Ma.
Yeah, ma. Okay. I will keep the verb at the end because it's actually it's based according to the Persian sentence structures. We measure your height. Your height. Your height, sir. Your height. Your height is قد. Do you know how to attach these possessive pronouns to it in Persian? Ade.
Your. Shoma. Ato.
Ade shoma, yeah. Ade shoma. Because it is like for a group, right? We are talking with a group. So ade shoma. Like several person, right? It's not only one person. If it was like only one person, singular form, you could say that ade to. But basically, even for the singular person, it is better to use shoma because shoma is more respectful, more tender. Right? So you can say that ade to in case that there is only one person. But even for one person, it's better to use ade shoma because it's basically shoma considered more respectful and more polite. And so let me first here. Height was cut, as I said, and weight. Sorry, I also want to add height. What shinjo? Cut. Weight. Taijo. Yeah. Taijo. That's weight in Persian or taijo is Vasen.
Vasen.
Yeah. So, in case of your height and weight, قد, can you try? قد و وزن شما.
وزن شما.
Yeah. قد و وزن شما. Your height and weight.
ばはエンドですか?
Yeah, wa is and, right? Yeah. And on those, I don't know, in Japanese, to here, right?
Yes.
When it's like two things. Wa. At wa wazne shomo. So, the same as Japanese, shinchou to taijou. Shinchou to taijou. The only thing that is in Japanese, I think, is basically it's drops, right? So it's like it was like hajime ni anata tachi no shinchou to taijou, right?
Yes.
This anata tachi no basically is like shoma.
Shoma.
If you want to type it in Japanese, your height and weight anata tachi no 身長と体重 So you see?
Yes.
At はوزن شماあなたたちのA شما Basically it's equal to A شما This no is equal to A as a impression that comes at the end of the phrase basically. In Japanese you bring it in the beginning, right? Before the direct object. Here basically is the phrase, direct object phrase. So, but the possessive pronouns in Japanese comes which basically it's not necessary. Basically, Japanese stroke it comes before. In Persian comes after. So, قد و وزن شما あなたたちの身長と体重 Okay?
Okay.
Is it clear, Koichi-san?
Okay. I understand.
Yeah.
Understood.
قد و وزن شما Okay. Next one is O in Japanese. In English, there is no O.
Oh.
Which basically it is like the object marker, right?
Yes.
あなたたちのあなたたちの or like sorry 身長と体重を So this O is like object marker in Persian is raw. Sometimes actually we say raw. O or raw. Sometimes raw or it is basically conversational. We say raw or raw. This is object marker. That in English basically there's nothing for the object. There's no object marker. So the next one, measure. To measure or hakaru, right?
Hakaru.
Hakarimasu. Is it correct?
Yes, hakarimasu.
Hakarimasu, hakaru, right? The plain form is, or dictionary form is hakaru. In Persian, dictionary form that's is like for the verb to measure is a little bit long, and because it's a compound verb, it's like a noun plus the main verb, and the giri, and the main verb is kardan. So, and the giri kardan means hakarimasu. And then you have to conjugate it for the tense and for the person. And those giri kardan. Same as Japanese, it comes at the end. So this is the dictionary form. You should dictionary form.
how do you pronunciation? Andaz?
اندازه‌گیری.
Andazgiri.
اندازه‌گیری کردن یا.
Thank you.
Later we will conjugate it for the person and for the tense, which is present tense.
Yes.
Okay, now you have all this data, right?
Yes.
At first, height, weight, height and your height and weight measure. So you have all this information for making a sentence in Persian. Do you want to try? Question.
No, very difficult.
It's not difficult. You know, the sentence structure in Persian is SOV pattern.
Yes.
Subject, object, verb. So let's put all this together. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. First, object. Of course, the adverbial phrase, the first one. At first, the same as Japanese. Hajime ni.
Ebuteda.
Yeah. Hajime ni. At first. Ebuteda. We. 私たち we.
ま
やま
あ
あなたたちの身長と体重。
あなたたちの身長と体重。
Yeah.
had ba bazın had ba bazın eşoma.
وزن شما. Yeah.
bazın eşoma.
Then O.
Oはなんだっけな。Oはら。
Then measure. Right now you have to conjugate it for the person. Okay, let's conjugate it here to measure. Measure, as we had it, or hakaru. And also giri kardan. So first thing is you should know which tense, right? The tense is present tense, right? Present tense.
Yes.
Present tense. So for the present tense, you need to have the past present tense of the verb. The main verb here is kardan, right? It is the main verb. This part is like, this is basically a compound verb, as I said. This is like noun plus the main verb kardan. So you need to know that for conjugation, the main verb only is important, not the other part of the verb. So kardan, in case of kardan, the present stem is kun. Yeah. And for the past stem, I will type it. I will tell you because later we can use it for the past stem. Past stem is cat. So then you should add the personal suffix for conjugation of the verb. So you for the present stem you need this one, right? Kon. And for the present, basically we add me to show that it is something continuous. Me plus kon plus the suffix, personal suffix. For the me, for the we or ma, what is the personal suffix for the conjugation of the verb? Mi, ko, nim. Let's review it. Okay, for the first person, singular. Mi, kon, nam.
Mi, kon, nam.
Second person,
Mi, kon, nam. Second.
Person,
Do.
singular.
Do.
Yes. Mi,
Ko.
kon, ni.
Ni.
So this I will Bikoni plus, I will write it here, personal suffix, that you know what this is. So me plus con plus personal suffix. For the first person personal singular personal suffix is am. Second person singular is e. Third person singular me con nat. Mikonat. So this is personal suffix for conjugation for the present stem. So mikonam, mikoni, mikonat. For the plural form, plural. First person plural, me, con, nim. For the second person, mikonit. And for the third person, miko. Sorry, these are all plural. Mikonim, mikonit, miko, nan. And so, am, e, at, in, it, and. These are personal suffix for the conjugation of the verbs. In present and past system, only part that is different for the past tense is third person singular, but the rest are always the same for different tenses. Okay, so what we use here, we measure. Can you say we measure?
Hakaru.
We.
Andazu.
Andozagiri.
Karadam. Karadim. Mikonim.
This is the present. Ima no. How to say? Ima no jikan. Right? Ima kara no jikan. So, mikonim. This andozagiri karadan, this is the dictionary form. Jidoshi. Jidoshi, that's what you say. Jishoke. So this is jishoke. Andozagiri karadan is jishoke. You have to conjugate it for the jishoke. Okay? So, for the present tense, we, first person singular, mikonim. So, ابتدا ما قد و وزن شما را اندازه‌گیری می, which is the continuous kind of sign when you conjugate the verb, and then present system, mikon, and then the personal suffix for the first person plural, mikonim. Can you read it again?
Ma,
ابتدا هاجمنی
ما حتی بدون شما را اندازه‌گیری میکنیم.
Yeah. Read it again.
ابتدا ما حتی بدون شما را アンダーズギリミコニ
Andoze, Andoze,
アドゼギリ
Andoze,
ア
yeah,
ンダーゼ
Andoze.
アンダーゼギリミコニ
Yeah. Do you understand it?
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes. Maybe.
So can you say what is ابتدا?
手だ。はじめに。
Yeah, はじめに。も、
まあ、私たち。
yeah. قد,
はっ、測る。
قد,
はっ、体重。
はい
あ、身長か。
身長。
身
Yeah,
長。
身長。
身長と。
と、
身長
وزن,
とバズネット。体重。
体重。Yeah.
体重。
شما.
あなたの体重。
Yeah, あなたたちの体重。
あなたたちの体重。
そう。ラ、
ラはどうだったかな。
ラ、
I forgot.
お、
ラ、
object marker. お、ラ、right? اندازه گیری میکنیم.
アンダーゼ、切り骨、アンダーゼ、
اندازه گیری میکنیم.
測る。
測ります。It is the present tense, right? 測ります。Right? Past tense, 測りました。Right? So the difference is this is the present tense, みこにま。This is kon is the present stem, and it's the in basically is equal to ma. So if you don't say ma, it is okay. Everybody will understand that this is the first person plural. So you can drop it. You just don't say it. Just say ابتدا قد و وزن شما رو اندازه گیری میکنیم. It is also okay because this in basically is like the personal suffix for the first person plural. So ابتدا قد و وزن شما رو اندازه گیری میکنیم. Is it clear now?
Yes.
Okay. Good. همه اینجا هستند. زن این ایماسکا. زن این ایماسکا.
Everywhere.
So let's go. Then in or everyone. Everyone. Hamid. It's an indefinite pronoun, right? That's referring to a group of people. Imaska. Imas in basically here in English is, right?
Yes.
In English, basically everyone is considered one person. It's basically the verbs that is used for everyone is the singular, third person singular. But in Persian, what we use is the plural form for the first person. So hastant. It is for, of course, is how to say hast. But in Persian, what we use for the everyone is are third person, so hastant. So basically, because everyone is considered more than one person, that's why we use the plural form of the two verb. So maybe you just at this point memorize it here. So and yeah. Then imaska or everybody is here. The same as Japanese or English, we have two expressions. You can say here, kochira ni imaska, or here, inja, or just say 全人いますか can you try? 全人いますか
全員いますか
うん
全員いますか
全人
全員
Yeah.
ま
はめ。
はめはめ
全員はめ。
はめはめ
はめ。
いいず
Yeah. And いますか
いますかいますかいますかいつハスト
has stand we use what we use is plural form. はめ has stand.
はめはスタ
はめ has stand. はめ has stand. Yeah.
はスタン
はめ has stand. What you can basically use as a call instead of call. 全人いますか or like question form of the sentence. You can add aya. Without aya is also okay when you just change the tone of the sentence asking the way that you ask to be like a surprised or like as a question, as like a question. But aya is like a question word. Aya hame has stand.
あやはめはスタン
全員いますか
って言いますか
Is everyone here?
あやはめはスタン
Yeah. So it's like in Japanese you say that 全人全員いますか Right?
Yes.
This ka is the question word, right?
Yes.
This ka is similar to aya, but we bring it at the beginning of the sentence. Aya, then in hame, and imas has stand.
あやはめはスタン
Yeah, aya hame has stand. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes, clear.
Then in imasu ka?
言いますか
Yeah.
皆さんがいます
Yeah. Anna is not here. You must be able to say that.
いますね Sorry.
So Anna is the name, right? Is the person, the subject of the verb. So Anna, here,
Yeah.
like Anna さんがいません。You can bring here or not if you want to use the same pattern as Japanese. いません。いません。What is います？
ます
Yeah, for the first person, for the third person singular.
ます Scroll down, please.
Okay, so let's for います or to be verb. I am.
I am. Man.
Man
います
has stand.
ハスタン
Yeah.
ハスタン
You are.
ハスタンドなんだ
Mm-hmm.
You are
So
とハスタンド
as T.
ハスティ
You see? These are personal suffix for conjugating the verbs, right? So for the first person singular is am. Second person singular am, e. She or he or it.
ハスティ
Who has.
ハスト
Has. Yeah. We are.
We are
More
ま
as
タンド
esteemed.
ハスティン
Esteemed. You are.
You are ショーマン
More
ハスタンドなの
esteemed.
ハスティー
Esteemed. Esteemed. So, and on her. Oh, sorry. They are
いやハスタ
on
ンド
her
ハスタンド
stand.
これがハスタンドなんだ。
So, can you repeat it again?
Man has done.
Yeah.
Du hast die.
Du hast die.
Du hast.
Ja.
Man hast dem.
Ja.
Shoma hast did.
Ja.
Aha hast done.
Correct. Okay. So, if you want to say that Anna is here.
うん。アンナ
Anna,
うん、hast did.
Anna is here.
アンナだから、アンナ、hast. じゃないな。アンナ、du hast die.
Anna has.
アンナ hast.
Anna has.
だから。
Yeah. Anna is the third person singular, right?
Singular.
Anna has.
Has.
Right? It means that the Anna is here. Right?
Yes.
Negative form of the verb to be. Let's conjugate it. I'm not. Man needs come. So has will turn to needs, right? So basically, has will turn to needs, right? Man needs come. And of course, you need to add the personal suffix. Man is come. You are not. You are not. So,
Du nicht.
so,
Du nicht.
yeah, 20.
Du nicht.
She or he or it.
Nicht なの
Yeah. Is not. Or nicht.
Nicht.
Ist. And we are not.
You are not.
Yeah.
You.
More.
Nicht.
One is team.
Nicht team.
Yeah, one is team. And you are not. Shoma. So, man needs come. 20 needs come. Needs.
Nicht なの Nicht. Nicht.
Needs, yeah. Needs.
Nicht.
And they are not on her knees.
Nicht team.
And
Also.
so, of course, it's difficult, to just right now memorize everything. But for the first person and for the second person, you already know. For the third person, it's basically no personal suffix. Nisham, nisti. At this point, what is added is for the first person plural, nistim. So these are, just forget about these two cases. So nisam, nistim, nistim. We already learned these three, but for the first person plural is today. What we are learning today, nistim.
Nistim.
Yeah. Anna is not here.
Anna. Nicht.
Nist.
Nisti.
Nist.
Nicht. Anna nicht.
Anna nist.
Anna nicht. います。
Anna is here.
here.
Yeah.
in じゃあ
Anna is here.
じゃない
Anna.
プジャかじゃあインジャか
Yeah, Anna Inja.
インジャ
But it's basically not really necessary. But okay, Anna Inja asked.
ハストアナニ
In
ン
case
ジャ
of this basically you use asked. But if you don't use Inja, you just say that Anna asked. It means that Anna imasu. Anna imasu.
アナハスト
Anna has.
アナハスト
Anna さんがいません。Annaに。Anna さんがいます。
アナハスト
Anna has. Anna さんがいません。
アナニスト
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Next. So did you understand?
Yes but
So,
I
アナさん
cannot
さんがいま
memorize
せん。アナさんに。Or Hanum Anna, basically, sorry, I forgot it. Hanum or Anna Hanum. Let's Anna Hanum Nis.
ニスト
Hanum is for basically it's equal to son in Japanese or Mrs. Anna imasen. So Anna Hanum Nis or Anna Hanum has. Okay?
Okay.
すみません。遅れました。
すいません I'm sorry
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm late. I'm sorry. Just as an expression you have to. I'm sorry. You have to memorize. Motasefam.
とせ
Motasefam. Just memorize. It's a little bit difficult. The explanation at this point. Motasefam. Motasefam. Can you repeat it?
モスタフアン
Motasefam.
モタセファン
Motasefam.
モタセファン
Yeah, Motasefam.
モタセ
I'm late.
ファン
I'm late.
レ
Or 遅れました。遅れました。
ー
遅れ
まし
ました。
くれました
As for this one, it's kind of past tense, right? Dear Kardam. I think it's a little bit too much to explain, but as you can see, this is Kardam, Kard. But we had it before, and I explained. You see here, this is past stem of the verb Kardan,
ちょっと
Kard. And then you, for the making present, basically for the past tense, you need to use past stem plus the personal suffix. So what is used here? Bir kardam, kard plus man bir kardam. Man bir kardam. Okay?
Okay
So it means that I'm late.
I'm late
Yeah.
モタセファン I'm man
Mommy, I like it. Mommy, no, I like it. Mickey Mouse is not doing that.
1 minute. Is it okay?
Okay
Sorry. Okay. For the 遅れました as you see here, man دیر کردم or like I'm late 遅れましたدیر کردم. Basically, it's man دیر کردم. This, as I said before, the personal suffix that is used at the end of the verb is equal to the pronoun, personal pronoun. So it's not necessary that to mention it all the time. You can drop it. So دیر کردم means 遅れました. It's not the same as English, because in English, basically what is used is to be verb, but mostly similar to Japanese. It is like a compound verb. Dir means late, and then to do. کردم. This cat, as I explained before, is like the past stem of the verb کردن. جشوکه. Or dictionary form of the verb کردن. So after that you need to add the personal suffix to this. Okay. So من دیر کردم.
من کردم.
دیر کردم. This is the past stem. Right? Past tense. Sorry. The past tense. من دیر کردم.
کردم.
It's also conjugated for the other persons. تو دیر
کردیم.
یا کردی. او دیر کرد. And for the first person plural, ما دیر کردیم. ما دیر کردیم. So, متاسفم دیر کردم. I'm late. سمیماسن بوری ماشتا.
متاسفم. دیر کردم. Yeah. Okay. It was the lesson today. Any question, Koichi-san? No questions.
No question. So, okay, good. So, let's say goodbye in next lesson.
Yes,
and
please.
wish you the best.
Yes,
and happy
thank
Christmas.
you so much. See you next time.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye.